Oh, sorry about that. Do 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 do. Good night, good morning, good evening, very good people. Are you ready for the greatest show on earth? That's right, coming down from the rafters to your house. That's right, we're arriving soon. We're arriving soon, yeah. Do 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 do. Are you ready for the greatest show on earth? We're gonna have a red hot match. This match is about to make us red hot. And rock hard. Of course, we're gonna have to fight, frickin' Medusa. Medusa. Alright, the less I have to do of the freaking circus, the better, really. Oh my god, I'm going to the circus level. I'm already in tears. No, stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away from me. Normies, stay away. Normies, go away. Normies, go away. Normies, go away. Hi. It's Annie. Hi, Annie. Alright, I am in the middle of suffering. I haven't even started and we're already in the middle of suffering. I am in the middle of suffering. I am in the middle of suffering through the circus level. Also, I haven't quite completed my dailies in Master Duel, but that's okay. That's okay, some of them require me doing spells. Some of them require me doing spells, so I haven't quite done that yet. Alright, I better get the fuck out. Alright. I better get the... Alright, now. No, you're not gonna toxify me. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not gonna make me toxic. Alright, I heard this is where... No. There's no Dorito here. There's no Indorito. I know it's like a huge meme in the community, but it's not real. Indorito's not real, guys. Indorito's not real. Indorito isn't real. Indorito's not real. There's no Indorito. Welcome to the Indorito farm. Well, if you guys want to call it that, you're more than welcome to, but I won't stop you from doing that, because I think it's funny. But you guys know that Indorito's not real. Indorito isn't real. Frick, we got an ad break. Ugh. Sorry about the ad break. I need like the 2 cents from the stream, so I deeply apologize. I really deeply apologize for that. It will happen again. Yeah, I did. Alright now. Fun in the circus. I'm having lots of fun in the circus. Yay. Was taking time to stream Mabinoga today. Alright, I saw you streaming that. I'm not sure what that is, so. But I was happy to support you. I was happy to support you for a little bit. Gotta be there for our friends, yeah? Oh man. Alright, this level is pure stuff. Alright now. The good news is the worst is almost over. Oh no, there's a Vice Beetle. Oh no, I don't want to be toxified by that thing. No, please go away. Alright, please go away, Vice Beetle. Vice Beetle, go away. Funny enough, I once made my own version of the Vice Beetle in the lore. I should really bring it back for something major. Alright, I need to, implement the Vice Beetle that I had in mind, that I imagined. Yeah, I imagine it with a more scorpion-like design. It kind of resembled the design in this game, but, more scorpion-like. Kind of scorpion-like, but also like an earwig, too. You guys ever hear of earwig, by the way? Earwigs are some freaky looking insects, yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, it kind of, yeah, the design I had in mind, I guess it would look a little like Drapion from, you know, Pokemon. I don't know, I don't wanna encounter Tangellers or, you know, Vice Beetles. Oh no, there's another Tangeli down there. No, no, it leaped up at me. And there's a guard right there, I'll just take care of him. Oh no. No, 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 we don't like Medusaids, no. Get me the fuck out of here. Anime MMO from 2004? Okay, cozy anime MMO, where you reincarnate and do whatever you like, and it's basically a Celtic Isekai, before Isekai became popular. Ooh, Celtic Isekai, alright, that sounds fun. Oh wait, there's breakable stuff right there? I never knew that. Alright, there's the... Alright, now we found the boss door. Alright, I found the boss door, so I might as well save first. Alright, now turn. Alright, I don't like how stiff the cursor is in this game. Granted, you know, it's less floaty than, you know, in Master Duel. Which is kind of why I try to play Master Duel on the computer, but it's not, you know, as good. I dodged the Petrify by turning around. Okay, watch out for the snake. Watch out, Medusa heads. Now watch out for snake arm. Alright, turn around. Turn around whenever she does Petrify. Alright, that was easy. Back to streaming Epic the Musical, Absolute Cinema. Oh nice, thank you for the bit Vexus, I always appreciate that. By the way, I appreciate all you guys coming in, I'm sorry for complaining so much. You know, this level is, you know, significantly harder than the rest of the game, so I kinda wanna be out of here, you know, in a hurry. So I really wanna, you know, get the fuck out of here. Since this level is pure suffering. Since, you know, the circus level is pure suffering, so I wanna get out of here, you know, immediately. So I apologize for, you know, I didn't really fill in the map, but that's okay. There's no Nest of Evil in this mode anyway. So I can't, you know, get it, so I can't play that, so I don't have to worry about map anyway. Not like in Jonathan and Charlotte mode. Where, you know, I need a certain amount of the map to, you know, get it, and, you know, that unfortunately means exploring every nook and cranny of the circus world. Which is like, you know, so fun. Alright now. Alright now, I feel about the circus level in this game, you know, that some people feel about, you know, have you guys ever played Psychonauts? You know, the first Psychonauts, yeah, in particular. But then again, I am being a little unfair to them, The circus level in this game's not as horrible as, you know, the meat circus. Now, the meat circus, that's a real hellish, you know, that's a real hellish circus level. And whenever you do, don't play that circus level on, you know, don't play that circus level on, you know, PS2. Or really any of the early versions of Psychonauts 1. Significantly more hellish because you know, you already know. That's some period of basis of rebirth, can change your look and stuff and choose new job and talent, but sets your level back to 1, but, you know, allows you to build up faster, which with leveling skills allows you to, you know, ramp up your stats real fast and so well with each rebirth. Oh, nice. It's alright now. Snowballing with each rebirth, eh? Kinda sounds a little like, you guys ever play Kingdom of Loathing? By the way, the people who did Kingdom of Loathing, didn't they do a couple of video games, yeah? I believe they made West of Loathing and, you know, and Shadows over Loathing, yeah? Yeah. Kingdoms of Loathing was what I played, you know, back in the day, yeah? Oh no, there's that old axe armor. Also known as Ancient Axe Armor. Alright now. Alright now. Since I got to level 60 anyway due to all my grinding, I might as well, you know, just go down to the mummy. Alright, going down to the mummy is, you know, ideal. Nice, I get HP and MP max. Alright, and we're already closing in on the mummy. We barely even started the level. I mean, the Gorgon's Medusa gaze, you can easily seduce her. Wait, you can easily seduce her? Since most of the stat scale, your level skills are not your not character level? Oh, I see, I see. That's actually really clever, I like that. Alright, and we're already at the mummy? Alright, we need to... Alright, now. Actually, we're about done with Sisters mode. We just need to beat Wolfman. Sadly, there's no way to cheese getting... Alright, now. Watch out for the bandage! Watch out for the bandage. Oh, he's summoning the bandage. Oh no, watch out for that. He's summoning the tiles. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, tiles are a little hard to dodge. You have to be careful about your MP with Sisters, yeah. Even though you can recharge quickly, you can't fly, you know, when you run out of MP, so you gotta be real careful about that. Alright, let's do the final alright, let's do the Victorian level, which is the last one we have to do. And thankfully, no train this time. Unfortunately, there are... Oh no, what? Is that a bone arc? What is that doing there? I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a... Oh no, Papura! Well, no, but you don't want to be cursed. You know, since Sisters rely on MP to attack, we really don't want to be cursed. Like, can Sister... Alright, now. Oh, Buster Armor. Now, watch out for the Buster Armor. They're very dangerous. Very dangerous. They have a very high damage attack that will obliterate you pretty quickly if you're not careful. Alright, now, we're getting through the level. I know. Oh wait, I believe this enemy is resistant to magic. Alright, some of the enemies in here will be resistant to magic, so we are going to use Stella a little bit. Alright, now. Now let's switch back to Loretta. Alright, now, luckily, go. Alright, now. Oh no, Red Axe armor. Oh no. I need to go this way. Oh no. Oh no, not Rippers. Ugh. I don't like the Rippers. I don't like Rippers. They're very unfun. Alright, I'll keep shooting ahead just in case there's enemies coming from off screen. Oh no, oh no. Get in there and slash that enemy. Alright, watch out for these. Watch out for, you know, the Alaronianus, or however you pronounce that. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, sorry. I'm not even sure what they're supposed to be, but you know, I don't even know what they're supposed to be, so don't, you know, please, alright. If somebody has any idea what they're supposed to be, I think they're like the ghost of the Ghost of Witches or something. Which would explain why they're resistant to magic. Yeah, they're like that ghost of a witch or something. I think. You know, sounds like alright now. Yeah, alright now. Lying you're immune to Gorgon's Medusa gaze. Alright now. Alright now. Whoop, bro, whoop. I'm not on something solid. Oh wait, watch out for Red Axe armor. Now that's a lot of axes coming at me. Now I got hit by an axe. That's not nice. Uh-oh. I need to eliminate you quickly and watch out for a curse. Alright now, please stay still for a little bit. Oh no, Mothman! Oh no, it's Mothman! No. We got American cryptids. Oh no. Is that Nyx? I know. Alright, we love ourselves Nyx. Well, I gotta admit, I did come up with a villain, you know, inspired by Nyx. You know, kind of coincidentally, you know, Skullgirls came up with a character, you know, inspired by Nyx as well. Yeah, but I'm Alright now. Yeah, my idea was basically just to make a killer nurse that, wanted to, that, had a twisted sense of, wanting to end patient suffering. By killing them, of course. Alright, now. Which coincidentally would be pretty interesting to explore philosophically. But, Enemy's basically just gonna treat him like another serial killer, really. Since at the end of the day, aren't they really? Although, if I do like Yagami or something like that, it could probably be really good, yeah. If I, play it right, but if I play it like that. Alright, and here we have Ghost Dancers. Oh hey, Malthus, he's just a walking, pile of XP. Oh no, Final Guard. Luckily Sisters, they're very easy to beat even though they take only 1 HP of damage. Alright, I'll try to get the drop on you. Alright, Loretta can take out the Ghost Dancer. Alright, where the hell am I? Alright, now good. Alright, good, the Ice Magic works on, the Almerc Sniper. Alright, now, they aren't as resistant as Alamaris or whatever that thing's name is. Alright, now, thankfully she doesn't use Holy Element. Yeah, Nixon, Almerc Sniper resists Holy. Alright, we're almost done with Sisters Mode. Here comes the Wolfman! Alright, Wolfman should go down super easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, Wolfman is super easy, thankfully. I never really have trouble with him. Even as Jonathan and Charlotte, I have no trouble with this guy. In fact, the room is pretty perfect for, just spamming, backdashing into darts. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand and, finally finish up Sisters Mode. Which all we have to do is go into, Bronner's painting. Hello, hello, hi Armored Horns. Oh no, exclamation points! Father! Oh no. Popsicle stand? Where? Stay back. But you're hurt so badly. Then I got Yarrick Cardboard, a unique sprite for this, for this. A Bronner. Uh-oh. Oh no, what? Oh no, she got bit! No, she got bit by the vampire, no! Stella, no! No! Have no fear, I shall grant you a world of peace, my beloved daughters. Oh no, stop it, please! No, Bronner's turning them into vampires, no! Well, that's the end of Sisters Mode. Yeah, it kind of has a bad ending. Yeah, it's kind of that, that has a bad ending because it's kind of how Eric died and, how they became vampires. Yeah. Yeah, kind of sad, isn't it? Alright now, alright, we're done. Alright now. And with that, we're done with Sisters Mode, unfortunately. Wow, wow. Wow, how long have we been streaming? Not very long at all. Not very long at all, really. Alright, Mike. As soon as the credits stop, how about we change the title, please? Actually, I have nobody to do that. At 20 minutes almost. Has it even been 20 minutes? Wow, it really has almost been 20 minutes. Damn, 20-minute stream. I'm really sorry about that, guys. 20-minute stream, I'm sorry, guys. I was expecting it to take a lot longer because of the circus. But, I guess the circus isn't really that bad if you can fly. And, the bosses are, like, super easy because, Stella and Loretta are super OP. I'm really sorry, yeah. Change stream title, Beetle takes over. Well, Beetle, no. Wait, are you a Beetle VTuber? Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Beetles are really cool bugs, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, have you guys ever seen Click Beetles or Goliath Beetles or, you know? Yes, I am. Cool. Oh yeah, wait, have you guys ever seen Bee Troopers? You know, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are really cool beetles. Well, specifically Armored Horn, yeah. Alright, now. You found my account today, so I came to say hello? Oh, thank you. Yo, it's a painting of Bronner. Ugh. We don't like Bronner. Boo. And again, I shouldn't, you know, boo him too much. I did, you know, make a villain in, you know, in the Vice Lord that's kind of based on, you know, Bronner. Well, then again, Citaro is, you know, a Linean Cid as well, yeah? The reason I made her into a Linean Cid is because of, you know, the Ancient Magus Bride. And, you know, Linean Cids are basically a fairy that, you know, trades life force in exchange for talent. Which, you know, is what, you know, lets you know what Citaro was doing at first. Of course, she's kind of a complete mad artist because she kind of, you know, is being her spirit is kind of being taken over and corrupted by, you know, the Muse of Darkness, which, you know, is trapped inside of the Brush of Madness that she carries. Oh, yeah. And of course, you know, alright now. Oh, thank you for, you know, congratulating me for playing the game. I appreciate it. I appreciate, you know, games doing that. Of course, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss, you know, me. Alright, now, I kinda used to wish for, you know, the 1999 Demon War game. But, you know, this collection, you know, kind of makes up for that a little bit. Yeah, multi-streaming right now? No, I'm not. Well, that's it. Alright now. Well, then, alright now. Well, that's it for Castlevania, I guess. Alright, well, that's it for Castlevania. Yeah, alright, whoa. Oh, whoa. Huh. Alright. Alright, so I have to, alright now. Alright now. Okay, because I thought you were reading another chat. No, you're right here, yeah. You guys are right here in Twitch chat, yeah. Alright now, let's go look for somebody to raid. And I will have to practice trap tricks a little bit more, yeah, before I'm really good with it. Alright, let's see, oh, how about we raid, how about we raid Fair the Bat, yeah? Raid Fair the Bat? No, thank you for being here, yeah. You know, one day I gotta, you know, commission my own song. And also get some title cards. Moonbat raid, there we go. See you later. Goodbye. Bye-bye.